Hello guys and welcome back. So today we are going to discuss about EC2 servers. EC2 is a service provided by AWS using which you can create virtual servers in AWS cloud. So these virtual servers can be available on scheduled basis. These virtual servers can be available on continuous basis. These can be optimized for cost. These servers can be optimized for computation, etc, etc. So there is a wide variety of EC2 servers available, made available by AWS cloud. We are not going to go into that detail. We are going to create an EC2 server. We are going to connect to that EC2 server, and after that, once we have verified that the EC2 server is connected and we are able to use the EC2 server, we are going to disconnect the EC2 server, and there is a cost attached to EC2 services. So obviously we will have to do the cleanup. So we will do the cleanup. We will delete the EC2 server and we will avoid any kind of cost. We will also make sure that the server that we choose for this demo will be free tier eligible. All right. So without any delay, let's get started. As you can see, I'm already logged into the AWS console. The service that I'm interested in is EC2, and I have searched for it, virtual servers in the cloud. As you can see over here, let's click on EC2 and we will create an EC2 instance. Okay, let's click on launch instance. Okay, so the instance will get launched. Okay, let's give it a name, test EC2 server, and let's look for. So as you can see, the tool has already selected AWS Amazon Linux as Amazon machine image, and it has already selected a free tier eligible instance, which I'm going to keep it as it is, and I'm going to keep instance type as free tier eligible. I'm not going to use key pair. So basically this key pair section is it is very important to understand this key pair things. So basically key pair will give you a private and public key using which you can connect to this EC2 instance from your local machine. So however, we are not going to do that. We will use the EC2 connect service, which is also provided by Amazon. We will use that service to connect to the EC2 instance. And okay, so there is this network settings. So for this demo, we don't need to allow HTTPS or HTTP requests from the internet. But if you want to host a website, or if you have any other service like a Redis server, so you might need to open up a certain port. But for today's demo, we don't need that. So we are not going to allow any requests, any HTTP traffic or any HTTP traffic from the internet for our demo. All right. Let's see what is in the advanced details. Okay, we can keep as it is. Whatever the default settings are there, we will just keep those settings as they are. Okay, on the right hand side, I can see the summary. All right, everything looks fine. We'll just click on launch instance. Okay, I have not okay, so this key pair, it is asking us to to select the key pair setting. We will not create any key pair because we are going to connect to the EC2 instance using EC2 connect. Let's click on launch instance. Okay, it will take some time to launch this instance. It seems like the initiation is successful. Let's click on the instance ID and let's see what is happening. Okay, so on the status check, it is initializing. It is not started. So the instance is running. However, it is still not ready to be used by us. So it will take some time to initiate, to make this EC2 server ready. So you can grab a coffee, you can take a break, and we can come back in some time. Okay, as you can see on my screen, the instance is running, and the status checks also seems to be passed. I have just highlighted the status check on my screen. Okay, so we are going to connect to this instance. So if you go to, you can connect it from here as well. So from here also we can connect it. There is this this button called connect, or if you again come to this dashboard, this will be the dashboard. Let's go to the EC2 instance. Okay, this is the instance that we have created just now. So we are going to click, we are going to select it, and we are going to click on connect. So there are four options by which you can connect to an EC2 instance. The first one is EC2 instance connect. The other one is session manager, SSH client, EC2 CL console. We are not going to look into all those options. We are going to use the EC2 instance connect because that is the most easiest and most secure option provided by AWS, and it is quite best and very fast also. So we are going to use this option only. Okay, it has already given a name, a username to us. Let's click on connect. Now EC2 instance connect will give us a terminal. Now since I have the machine in my hand, I can do a number of things. I can host an SMTP server. I can run a background process. I can run a cron service. I can host a website. I can do a number of things. Now I have the machine in my hand. So the POC seems to be successful. The EC2 server is up and running. What we are going to do now is we are going to disconnect from this EC2 instance. Let's close it. It is disconnected. Now we don't want any costs. We don't want any big bills for us to come to. So let's go back to this EC2 instance, and so first we will stop this server. We will stop this EC2 instance, and then we are going to terminate this, and we are going to get rid of this server. Okay, now we are on this server. Let's go back to the instances dashboard. Okay, this was the server that we created. We are going to select it, and we are going to terminate it. It is stopped and it is terminated. We are not going to get any bills, so the cleanup is also done. So in today's demo, we created an EC2 server. We connected to that EC2 server. We looked at the EC2. We looked at the EC2 terminal. After looking at the EC2 terminal, we terminated the EC2 instance to avoid any bills. That's it, guys, for today's video. I hope we learned something new today. If you liked it, do let me know. If you didn't like it, do let me know. And that's it. Thank you and bye.